exposure is good because they also get know about you and me. Me, I think that they already know about me, but for your introduction, they get to know about you. So okay, so let's introduce yourself, ma'am, first.
Yeah, sure. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And first of all, I just want to thank you for inviting me. My name is Deepmala Kapatkar, and I'm from Nagpur city, Maharashtra state, and it's an orange city. And I'm a tuition teacher. I have been teaching for 20 years, and yeah. Apart from that, I take online sessions also. I teach spoken English classes to kids, working women, or some housewives also. They take sessions from me. So that's all. That's all about me.
Very good. It's a pleasure for me because you are giving the chance to become a part of my channel. So it's good pleasure for me. Thanks for that for become a part of my channel. So I introduce myself. My name is Preeti. I'm from Indore, Madhya Pradesh. I born and brought up from the small town, but I living here from more than 10, 15 years because I have done a graduate master degree from here and I am a mother of two kids. Nowadays I am running my YouTube channel. It's recently I started. It's almost 1 month, and actually I'm learning this language simultaneously. I start my YouTube channel. That is all about to me. But before that I was working, but not now. So I just upskilling myself. After upskilling, I will start something. Yeah, that's it. Little about me. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
So yeah, ma'am, we can discuss about do you have children?
Yes, ma'am. I have a son.
Okay.
He is in 8th standard. Yeah.
Okay. So you are teaching so long time. So which subject, like some all subject you are teaching, or you are some specific subject you are teaching?
No, I take all subject because I have small kids for my
Mm-hmm.
tuition classes. So I have
Okay.
to take all the subjects.
So
Yes.
home tutor or online tutor, both you are doing.
Actually, in the evening, I take one batch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And in other time, I take home tuitions.
Okay.
And I take online sessions also. As I told you. So whenever I'm free at home, so that time I take online sessions.
Okay. So how long in this communication journey? It's English language. So how long have you been using this language?
Actually, frankly speaking, I can't tell you that from this point started my journey. But as I'm in teaching field, so it you could say that means I take tuition classes. So when I conversate with others, so that time I feel that whatever I teach, so that point I can clear very nicely. Okay, but conversation is different thing whenever
Okay.
we meet any stranger. So that time I find difficulty. So then I just decided I should learn this language, and I started my uh, journey. Recently, I also have started my YouTube channel.
Okay, that's
So
wonderful.
yes, there I upload only shorts
Okay.
for 1 minute, and I just tell them word of the day or some phrases. I just describe them and with some sentences. So in
Okay.
this way, I just practice, and I joined many groups also. So whenever there is conversation practice, so I just take part in that to enhance my communication skill.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
wonderful because when you are communicate with the other co-learners, so that way like I'm also learning same way. Like I also get the chance to connect with the co-learners on the WhatsApp group. So from that way, like connect to the co-learners and try to listen too much. I just want to have one question also. One more question for you.
Yes,
That you are from the Hindi background or English background?
I'm from Marathi background, ma'am.
Okay, so
Actually, my
have you?
mother tongue is Marathi.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes.
have you faced any
And
challenges like for teaching of the kids like nowadays kids are in their books are in the only in English. So any kind of challenges have you faced about that?
no, I didn't feel any challenge because bookish language is quite easy for me
Mm-hmm.
because I'm already in this field for a long time. So I started my teaching journey I used to take home tuitions first.
Mm-hmm.
So there, just by teaching them, I learn also at the same time.
Okay, yeah. That's a wonderful way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So I
it's
just read from the book, just understand and teach my students. So in this way, I started my journey. But slowly and gradually, I got to know that no, it's my cup of tea. I feel very comfortable in teaching, and that's why I didn't join any organization or any school. I just take my own batch, my home tuitions, and some online classes like that.
okay. So like kids are coming at your home. Sometimes it's happen like they are speaking English, like you are not comfortable to speak in English. Anything happen before like with you? It's happen in with you. Like when kids are speaking English, like you are facing some kind of difficulties to speak them. Like you are just first we are asking the one question, like if kids are coming at your home, so which standard you are teaching, like it's fifth standard or 12th standard or 10th standard, so that I can know.
Mhm. Actually, I have students from first standard to 10th standard and some 12th standard students also because as I'm very comfortable in teaching English subject.
Okay.
So this year also I have two students of 12th standard, yes, and some other students. Even I teach KG1, KG2 also. I teach them phonics. So through
Okay.
phonics, it's very easy for them to make spellings. Means they don't have
Hmm.
to learn spelling. They just
Okay.
create their spellings with the help of sounds. So I teach
Okay.
them sounds also. Yes.
So that is the good way for learning this language, because you are already so long time this language, because you are already teaching to the phonics to the children. So that is the good way you can understand. And actually I am doing the pronunciation mistake nowadays. So I was also thinking like I have to work on my pronunciation. For pronunciation I think we have to learn some, actually I'm two or three letters whatever I'm using, that is called sa or sa, sha. So when I'm speaking,
Mhm.
I forget what we have to say. That thing is happen with me. And za or za. So that is I'm also doing. When I'm speaking, I forget it what we have to say, za or ja. So it's happened with
Mhm.
me. So that is why I'm asking, because I was also thinking about to taking the classes before. But when I think like I take the, it's too typical to manage the kids, because when you are teaching a
Yes.
small kids, so we have to understand them. And sometimes because we have a good crowd, like a good students was we have, so definitely we can take the classes. Before that I, 'cause actually I was working as a financial advisor before, but after that when I
Mhm.
got the kids, so that time I was thinking, when I got pregnant, that time I was start the one classes. So there is the students were there, so we are I'm teaching to them, but I'm not quite satisfied with that, because maybe like I'm not getting a good earning from there. And we are getting the time, we have to give the good time, good ample time to them, because without giving the time like it's I think on that time I'm giving 1.5 hour. So we have to
Mhm.
take out the time on our daily routine for them. That is must, because without that how will I teach? And we don't have a crowd on that time, so I just quit, because we are bound with that also. Because if you are taking the classes, so you will be bound for a month, for a year, not for 1 month. But because if you are taking the classes, so you have to take a whole the subject, and as well as you have to take you will be bound with the like 11 month, or as I think perhaps 7 to 8 month, right? 7 to 8 month like study is going on. So we have to be
Mhm. Right.
bound for that. So that is why I quit that. But then I will start working of the as a freelancing. In that like we are just opening the demat account, we are getting the money from the company. So that way like I start sub brokership. And now actually I am just upskilling myself so that I can start some my journey, because I want to start my career again. Before that I was working, but I was thinking like how can I start, because now era has been changed differently. Because if you are entering any corporate world, so you have a good communicator, you know the English, how to express your thought in English. If you don't know how to express, so you can't enter in this world nowadays. Before that it's not happen, like if you know Hindi or English both combined, so it's it okay, you can enter the corporate world. But if you now era is changed, so if anybody want to enter in the corporate sector, like by online, if I am looking a remote work also, so I have a good communicator, good confidence speaker also. If I have, so that definitely I will get better opportunity. That's why I'm learning this language. So that it's in that way, like I embark my journey of the communication. Yes, yes,
Okay, that's great. And I just want to ask you, so
yes,
you have told me that you have a YouTube channel. So what
yes.
kind of content do you share on YouTube?
Nowadays, actually, I start my channel from the conversational video. I am using the other platform, that is the episode. So wherever what conversation we are doing there, so that will be upload on my channel. That is only the 7 minute. But nowadays, like I start to communication with the other co-learner who are ready also. Then we will create the video of the 30-minute conversation that will be upload on my channel. And on the other hand, I am creating the informational video, not phrasal or like many people I had seen, like they are creating the some phrasal verbs, and some they are creating the idioms also.
Expressions.
Yeah, so they are creating. I'm also thinking of that, but I think we have to take that, like we are just little speak over there. When we are speaking of that, so we are speaking small amount, small sentences like that.
For short,
So
short term of time.
short. So that is why I was thinking, like it's not improve myself, because I am improving myself. So that is why I start to narrate the stories. Whatever I read it, I just narrate on my video, like some informational video. Nowadays, it's, like I had. Read about the Steve Jobs, what how their journey and how their life, what phase, what difficulty has he has been faced in their life. So whatever I read it, I just narrate it, and I will upload on my YouTube channel. That is I'm doing nowadays, and I create the some conversational video on my YouTube channel. I was also thinking about the shorts, like I think I have to upload the some shorts video, so that I get some good subscriber, ample amount and good amount subscriber I getting from the YouTube. That's why.
Definitely. And consistency is most important here,
Yes, yes.
because if we do consistently this work, so definitely we can improve our English. Yes.
Okay. So your kids are like you think like your children is also, like your kid is also speaking English or only Hindi, like your Marathi language.
Yeah, no, my son speaks English very well.
Very good.
Yes.
Because I.
But
Yes. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, sure. So, but most of the time it happens that in at home he speaks in Hindi. Okay,
Okay.
and actually our mother tongue is Marathi, but I don't know why he he never speaks in Marathi.
So you speak
Maybe
Marathi or Hindi?
not the atmosphere. Sorry,
You speak Hindi or Marathi with him?
with him I have to speak in Hindi because don't utter a single word in Marathi. So
Okay.
that's why we have also started speaking in Hindi with him. But now I told him that you should know Marathi also because it's our mother tongue and
Yeah.
you should know. And in English there is no problem. He speaks very well.
Okay, because I started my communication, because so that I can inculcate my children also, because they are not speaking in English, but I want to I want to do that, like they can speak at least English. So actually in their school, there some teachers are speaking in English, some are not. So it's happened like they are not getting good environment in their school. So that is why I also learning, so that I can bring good education of them. I can give the good education of my children. So that is why I'm also learning this language. So nowadays I speak with my children also, whatever the mistakes I am doing, because nobody will judge you. So I try to speak with them and try to like whatever the query. Actually my younger one is very curious. So when he is asking, Mama, what would you say about that? What is the meaning of that? So I just tell, and that way I'm also learning and he is also learning. So that is the good way for
Oh,
learning. Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Yes.
So would you like to any
Oh,
question, ma'am? So we can, I think we will discuss any topic, so that good conversation will be happen.
yes, definitely. So, uh, okay, tell me, what is happiness for you? What is the
Happiness.
definition of happiness according to you?
According to me, I think happiness is that, like, if you are doing something, like if you are independent, so that makes are happy. Because if I am doing something, so like I'm getting earning, I will be independent. I don't be dependent on others. If you are dependent on others, so sometimes it's make me sad. Because we are getting some respect from other also when we are independent. Because respect is matter, I think. If you are getting respect from others, so like we it makes me happy. Because I was working before, so like our colleagues and our juniors is also giving the respect, so that makes me so much happiness. Because when I am doing something, so it's a grateful for me. If you are not doing anything, like if I am doing the house chores and I'm taking care of my children, so I think it's not make me happy. Like it's my responsibility, can say. Whatever I am doing, it's my responsibility, so I am fulfilling my responsibility. But it's not giving the happiness sometimes. Whatever we want, we are not getting from this, because it's our responsibility. We are fulfilling their needs, and whatever the need of my children, I will fulfilling. But what about us? Sometimes women are thinking like they are living for their children. I have seen many females or many women, when they are getting kids, so they was thinking like I have kids, so I think I can't do any work because I have a kids. But I think every women should start somewhere. Because if you are independent, it's not about to the money. It's about to your happiness. Because happiness comes from the independency. If happiness comes from the your respect. Like if anyone is giving the respect, definitely you make me it makes you happy. Because if you are not getting respect from other, like in your family, so many member was there, like your in-laws was there, your husband was there, your children also there. But if you are doing something, so definitely they will give the respect to you. But if we are doing the house chores only, so I think nobody will give the respect. They just taking the granted of them. They are always saying like what you are doing nothing, you are just doing the house chore. Now that is the for 1 hour or 2 hour, like that. If you are doing something, if you are earning somewhere, so that is the good way. Like people person perspective is also different. When you are working, when you are doing something in your life, so people perspective is different. If you are going not about you're at home, like you are going outside also, like you say to someone like I am doing that work, I'm having this work, I'm independent, like that. So their perspective is different. They are saying okay, you are doing something, like you are not doing the house chores. So that is why like every woman should be do something. I'm not saying like you do very big. Whatever the quality you have, whatever the traits you have to try to use your traits, so that you can express your that, and you can engage your mind and your body also. Sometimes it's happen like if you are not busy with some work, you are just free always. So sometimes it's happen like people are thinking I am free, and so like what can say now, like devils come in the empty mind. So it will be happen. Because if your mind will be empty, so definitely devils will come in your mind. You are always thinking ridiculous thing. You are thinking about to the old time also. Because whatever the bad things is happening with you, so you are just thinking over it. You are not thinking about the present. But I think every women's and every person should be busy, so they can their mind will be busy, and that work is also make them happy. So that is why like every person should do the work, and it makes the happiness by the respect. Because who are doing the working, so they are getting the respect. Definitely if you are getting the respect from anyone, not about children, not about your family, you are getting the respect from everywhere, so it makes you automatically happiness. That is my point of view about that. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it's nice.
So what would you say
Great.
about that?
Yeah, for me, happiness is when we do something for someone, when we feel, when we see smile on that on their face. So I think that is the happiness, or whatever work we do, and we are really passionate about that work. So definitely we don't feel that work means that thing as a work. We just enjoy that thing. So that time also we feel very happy, and I believe that when we add value to others' life, so that is the happiness for me.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and definitely, as it's our responsibility to do. something for our parents. We should take care of them, and these all things yeah, gives us happiness.
Yeah,
Yes.
because without happiness, like but before that, because when I'm not working, like I'm not also now also I'm taking the classes nowadays also, but like I
Mhm.
have something, whatever it makes me happy. If I have something, so it makes me happy. Like I interact with the other people who are from our background. Sometimes like they are also learning, so we are learning from others how they are living their life. So we are getting so much knowledge from them. Whatever the knowledge we are getting from them, so we can use like in our journey also, in our whatever I'm doing. Like you are teaching, right? So like
Yes.
I know that like you are teaching, how you are doing the teaching, and we are interacting with the other people. So from that way we are learning, and we get it's make the happiness also, because when you are talking with someone, so we can share your thoughts. Sometimes it's also make the happiness, because if you are not sharing your thoughts from other, sometimes nowadays families like who are living neutrally, so they don't have any environment, how from whom they were talking. Sometimes they are feeling like I'm alone. But if they have some environment, like I have nowadays, I'm getting the environment, like I'm talking to the many people nowadays, like I'm learning, and I'm interacting with the new people also. So with that way, like it makes me happiness, like I'm learning from them, what they are doing, what is new thing coming in the market, and what people are doing for society. So if we are interacting so many people, so in that way we learn so many things, and we get
Yes.
like new ideas also from that, like how they are learning. Like I'm also learning this language, so I interact with the so many people here on the WhatsApp group. So I have seen like they are also using some new things, whatever the ideas I getting out from there, so I just use on my teaching also. Like when I just nowadays I'm taking the classes, so whatever I teach it, I just get the idea from the my WhatsApp group, and I'm just scrolling the video. So whatever the teachers is giving their student, so that advice I
Mhm.
also taking, and I will I will incorporate in my teaching also. So that is the good way for learning so many things. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And really, when we learn something new, and when we it becomes our habit to work on this skill. So definitely we improve, and that improvement, when we see improvement in ourselves, so that thing also uh, that thing we feel happy.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, your voice is breaking. It's stucking.
Is it
Now
okay
audible.
now?
Now okay. Now okay.
Audible? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So
Thank you.
I just want to know, like, you are living neutrally, or like you are living joint family.
You could, yeah, neutral family, because in my in-laws' home we are only three, like my husband, me,
Okay.
and my husband, my son, and I. So my mother-in-law passed away just last. It's only 3 years that she passed away.
Okay. So what would you say about the joint family is better than neutral family?
I think it depends on person to person,
Yeah.
because means some believe that joint family is better, and some believe that neutral family is better. But for both the things, there are pros and cons.
Yes, I
So
totally
it
agree with
depends.
that. Yeah, because if
Yes.
you are living in the joint family, so our children will be growing with their grandparents. But sometimes when
Grandparents, yes.
they are living the neutrally, so they are not getting good care of their grandparents. So actually, they have and their grandparents have a good experience of their life. So they also giving the good time, and they are getting good memories also about their grandparents, because whatever the memories they learn from their grandparents, we can't give. And because we always busy to our work, and because we always with them now, so sometimes it's happen like we are busy with the children, so sometimes it's too like irritation, or like it's a hectic like that. We think, okay, we have done that work, like now I have to take the rest, I have to work or for myself. That thing is happen. So that is why like sometimes joint family is also helpful for it's a pros also, but sometimes it's happen like if you are living in the joint family, so you can't give the good care of your children, like good education, because we always busy with the joint families work, because sometimes you are busy with their house chores. When any relatives came, any acquaintance came in your family, so you always busy with their work only. You can't give the good care, good education. It's not a care, it's about to the education. Sometimes kids are also not getting the good environment for the education, but when we are living the neutrally, so that time we have a focus of only children. We think like we have to we have to give the good education of our children, so definitely they will learn something, and we are thinking about their growth. But when we are living jointly, so we are not thinking of our children growth. We are just thinking about to all four people. We are thinking like what they are thinking, if I'm doing that kind of thing, what they are saying, if I'm just focusing on my children. And kids also not getting the environment if in a joint family, because if I'm also belong from the joint family. In my family there is actually my big papa, what can say, big father, and my father. So there is a too much family, like my buas, what can say, bua, like my buas is also the five, and my father is the two brother, so it's 7-member family. So like my buas has married, but my two father, so like we are living together. There is the 5 children was there. One is my big uncle, so they have 3 children, and I'm also the two. I'm have, like my father having 2 children, so we all are the 5 when we are playing together. But we have so many memories about the joint family. But sometimes it's happen parents want to give the good care and good education of their children, but because of the joint family they can't give the good education. It's happen because they want to do, but they are not giving proper education whatever they want. Sometimes it's happen, it's not always happen, but actually my parents has try to make it the whatever they have good education to me, because I also live in I also live in yeah I also live in a hostel, because my parents when I'm a kind of studious person on my school time. So that is why like I want to do study more, so that's why he sent to me in a hostel. Like I studied and BSc, and then I do my master degree, it's MBA. After doing the MBA, then I was working in the company, corporate sector. So like I can't say like my parents has not given the good study. But if you are neutrally, like I'm living the neutrally, so I had seen like if you are living the neutrally, so definitely your focus on your children only, but you don't focus on the other 4 people. But if like in my maid and home family, so there is a too much family, long big family was there. So my sister-in-law can't give the good care. Sometimes it's happened they want to do something for them, but it's not happy possible, because they have to think about to the others also, because all families also. But nowadays era has been changed, but every people are aware about to the study, because they want to give the good education. Nowadays like people want to know, nowadays actually mobile phone internet is coming, so every facilities is available everywhere. So I think it's not pros of that, if you are living the joint family, so you are not giving the good care and good education of the children. But sometimes like it's happen like if you are living neutrally, so you are feeling a loneliness also, because you are nobody is there, like you can share your thoughts. Sometimes it's happen, but it's not always. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. If some people are living in neutral families,